Happy Halloween, Kickstarters! My name is Haskell, and this Halloween month I want to present to you a terrifying survival adventure video game called Murder Castle. Murder Castle is based off of America's first serial killer, Dr.H.H. Holmes. Back in 1893, during the Chicago World Fair, Holmes murdered over 200 tourists inside his custom-built hotel of horrors. As one of his guests, your goal is to survive the night while negotiating obstacles of death within his maze of dimly lit rooms and corridors. Stereophonic sound would be both your savior and curse as Holmes and his demented minions slowly hunt you down. If captured, his gang of misfits will drag your broken body down to the catacombs, where the caretaker will efficiently clean off your flesh, selling your skeletal remains to science. The goal of this Kickstarter campaign is to help complete the first phase of this project. We've already spent months hiring veteran industry artists to help conceptualize our steampunk designs. Holmes development was most important, where we went through several iterations before our final concept was completed. This artwork was then passed on to our character artist, who did a wonderful job on creating a 3D representation of Dr. Holmes. Our research paid off on other character styles, in terms of hair and clothing, which finalized the look for one of our female victims. As much time was spent on the environments for the game, key artwork was commissioned to develop the look of interiors for Murder Castle and help visualize the horror within this game, while exterior buildings from Victorian-era Chicago were commissioned to provide an authentic backdrop to our story. Both sci-fi and horror films have been a huge influence on all of our careers. Game designer Ian Kestner is a Hollywood writer and director, having just completed Lost After Dark, while my career spans over 19 years in the visual effects, computer animation, and video game industry. As independent developers, we don't have the same resources of larger studios, but we do have the passion. And by using our experience and strategic planning, we know we can create a high-quality, first-person, kick-ass 3D video game on an indie budget. We have already invested a substantial amount of time and money into this project, and now we need your help. This first round of crowdfunding will be used to create more concept artwork, 3D models, and a working demo of the game. Should we exceed our goal, we will use these resources to create a game cinematic trailer. We put together a brilliant roster of artists and programmers from around the world to execute our vision. We'll run a second campaign shortly thereafter to finance the full version of the game. In return for your contributions, we are offering several tiers of rewards we think you'll really enjoy. We would like to thank those artists who took part in our Kickstarter 2014 title contest, and congratulate the winner on a job well done. Together with your participation, let's make Murder Castle a reality.